Damn, I ain't be going psycho. Lil' mama bad like Michael. Can't really trust nobody with all this jewelry on you. My roof look like a no-show.
G'day ladies and gentlemen, Simon Pintado from the Buxton Real Estate Group. Welcome to the August edition of our market wrap. We are well and truly into spring now. What a beautiful day that it is. As you can see, I'm here at the wonderful Walnut Park. For those of you who are local, I'm sure you spent plenty of time here. As a kid, I remember fanging up and down these footpaths on my Razor scooter, plenty of grazed elbows and knees, but that's not why you're here. Let's get into the crux of what happened across the real estate landscape throughout the month of August. Ladies and gentlemen, the confidence is certainly up from July and June, when it was certainly down by comparison to what it is now. Auction clearance rates across the board have actually gone up a couple of percent, up to about 62% on average across Melbourne. Buxton Bentleigh actually ran at about a 76% clearance rate. Now that's not just for the month of August, that is across a 2-year span by comparison to the industry average of 56%. So ladies and gentlemen, that either says two things: either Buxton Bentleigh are really good at pricing and selling properties, we hope that's what you think, or the second part of it is that we are really blessed in the 3204 and 3165 postcodes, which I think has a lot to do with it in terms of people wanting to move to these suburbs and also supply and demand. The demand across Bentleigh, Ormond, McKinnon and East Bentleigh, from what I've found 8-9 years of doing this, is that it is something that remains very, very healthy at all times of the year, be it winter, summer, autumn or spring. Ladies and gentlemen, the top sales for the month of August by the Bentleigh office, first and foremost, but in no particular order, 36 Grout Street in Hampton, a beautiful Californian style bungalow home sitting on about 621 square metres of land. We sold that property following auction. That sold for $2,335,000 just last week. The week before, we actually had number 32 Queen Street in Ormond, again, a beautiful period Spanish mission home this time, sitting on over 700 square metres in the McKinnon school zone. That was a property that had been renovated but could have gone perhaps with a further extension or an update down the track. That property sold for $1.86 million. Thirdly, we had number 15 Blackshaw Street in Ormond. That was a really nice family home, single level, double lock-up garage, north facing to the rear. I love those streets in Ormond. They are probably the closest to the high school and the primary schools. I call it the golden triangle of the school zone because it just is so convenient to everything. That property sold, ladies and gentlemen, for $1,798. We also had number 4 Belinda Street in Bentleigh. That was a almost sort of a land value proposition overlooking Bentleigh Park, near the RSL, near the corner, near the Woolies and whatnot. That was a property that we sold prior to auction for $1,615,000. And certainly last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we had number 3B Harding Street in the heart of Bentleigh, a brand new townhouse there, some 30 squares. And that property sold with 5 bidders. I haven't had 5 bidders at one of my auctions for a long time, but that property sold for $1,427,000 under the hammer 2 weeks ago at auction. So ladies and gentlemen, wrapping it up, the confidence is certainly back. Maybe it's spring, maybe the buyers are just more confident in terms of the landscape across the real estate market in Melbourne, or maybe it's just more confidence out there because the weather's better, properties look better, and they know that more stock is coming to the market. Whatever the reason is, ladies and gentlemen, we are loving it at the moment. We're loving being out and about in this beautiful weather. If you are considering doing something prior to Christmas, please get in touch now. If you're thinking of getting something happening for early 2019, my phone's on 24/7, ladies and gentlemen. I'm always here. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'm sure I'll see you in the September market wrap. Cheers.